Good evening, students. Welcome to 11th Standard Chemistry video class. We are discussing Lesson 2 Quantum Mechanical Model of Atom. In our last video, we completed up to Heisenberg's uncertainty principle. In this video, we will start with new topic Quantum Mechanical Model of Atom. Quantum mechanical model of atom using Schrödinger equation. The motion of objects that we come across in our daily life can be well described using classical mechanics, which is based on the Newton's laws of motion. The movement of objects that we come across in our daily life is explained by using classical mechanics, which is based on the Newton's laws of motion. In classical mechanics, the physical state of the particle is defined by its position and momentum. If we know both these properties, we can predict the future state of the system based on the force acting on it using classical mechanics. We can predict the future state of the system by knowing the properties like position and momentum from the classical mechanics. However, according to Heisenberg's uncertainty principle, both these properties cannot be measured simultaneously with absolute accuracy for a microscopic particle such as electron. But according to Heisenberg uncertainty principle, it is not possible to measure both the position and the momentum of a microscopic particle with absolute accuracy. The classical mechanics does not consider the dual nature of the matter, which is significant for microscopic particles. As a consequence, it fails to explain the motion of microscopic particles. Based on the Heisenberg's uncertainty principle and the dual nature of the microscopic particles, a new mechanics called quantum mechanics was developed. Hence, the classical mechanics does not explain movement of microscopic particles. So, on basis of Heisenberg's uncertainty principle and dual nature of the microscopic particle, a new mechanics was introduced. It is said to be quantum mechanics. Erwin Schrödinger expressed the wave nature of electron in terms of differential equation. This equation determines the change of wave function in space depending on the field of force in which the electron moves. The wave nature of electron was explained by using differential equation. It is explained by the scientist Erwin Schrödinger. The differential equation gives the change of wave function in space depending on the field of force in which the electron moves. The time-independent Schrödinger equation can be expressed as h cap psi is equal to E psi. It is given by equation 2.12. The above equation 2.12 does not depend on time. Again I repeat, h cap psi is equal to E psi. It is given by equation 2.12. The h cap is called Hamiltonian operator. Psi is the wave function and is a function of position coordinates of the particle, and it is denoted as psi of x, y, z. E is the energy of the system. In the above equation, we are having three terms, namely h cap, E and psi, where h cap is called Hamiltonian operator, E is the energy of the system, psi is the wave function. It is denoted as psi of x, y, z. Here we are having the value for h cap. h cap is equal to minus h square by 8 pi square m into dou square by dou x square plus dou square by dou y square plus dou square by dou z square plus v. Substitute the value of h cap in the equation 2.12. It can be written as minus h square by 8 pi square m into dou square psi by dou x square plus dou square psi by dou y square plus dou square psi by dou z square plus v psi, which is equal to e psi. Now bring the e psi term to the left side and multiply through the equation by minus 8 pi square m by h square. After rearranging, we will get dou square psi by dou x square plus dou square psi by dou y square plus dou square psi by dou z square plus 8 pi square m by h square into e minus v into psi, which is equal to 0. It is given by equation 2.13. This equation 2.13 is said to be Schrödinger wave equation. The above Schrödinger wave equation does not contain time as a variable and is referred to as time independent Schrödinger wave equation. The equation 2.13 is said to be Schrödinger wave equation and it does not depend on time. This equation can be solved only for certain values of E, the total energy. That is, the energy of the system is quantized. The permitted total energy values are called eigen values and corresponding wave function represents atomic orbitals. Again, I repeat, the permitted total energy values are called eigen values and corresponding wave functions represent the atomic orbitals. Hence, we completed the topic quantum mechanical model of atom by using Schrödinger equation. It is an important question. They will ask the question as explain the time independent Schrödinger wave equation. The answer starts from equation 2.12 up to the last paragraph. Next topic, main features of the quantum mechanical model of atom. It contains 5 points. Let me discuss one by one. First point, the energy of electrons in atoms is quantized, which means in an atom, energy of electron should have certain values. Second point, the existence of quantized electronic energy levels is a direct result of the wave-like properties of electrons. The solutions of Schrödinger wave equation gives the allowed energy levels, that is orbits. The existence of energy levels is obtained from the direct result of the wave-like properties of electrons. Here, the solution of Schrödinger wave equation gives the energy levels, that is orbit. Third point, according to Heisenberg's uncertainty principle, the exact position and momentum of an electron cannot be determined with absolute accuracy. As a consequence, quantum mechanics introduced the concept of orbital. Orbital is a three-dimensional space in which the probability of finding the electron is maximum. The Heisenberg's uncertainty principle states that it is not possible to measure both position and momentum of a microscopic particle. Due to this reason, quantum mechanics introduced a concept of orbital. Here we are having the definition for orbital. orbital is a three-dimensional space in which the probability of finding electron is maximum, which means the space around the nucleus in which the probability of finding electron is maximum. It is said to be orbital. Fourth point, the solution of Schrödinger wave equation for the allowed energies of an atom gives the wave function psi, which represents an atomic orbital. The wave nature of electron present in an orbital can be well defined by the wave function psi. Hence, the wave function psi is obtained from the solution of Schrödinger wave equation for the allowed energies of an atom, where psi represents atomic orbital. The wave function psi explains the wave nature of electron present in an orbital. Fifth point, the wave function psi itself has no physical meaning. However, the probability of finding electron in a small volume dx, dy, dz around a point x, y, z is proportional to psi of x, y, z module square dx, dy, dz. The psi of x, y, z module square is known as probability density and is always positive. Here, the wave function psi itself has no physical meaning, where psi square is known as probability density and is always positive. Hence, we completed the topic main features of the quantum mechanical model of atom. It is an important question. If they ask, explain main features of the quantum mechanical model of atom, you have to give all the 5 points. Hence, in this video, we completed two important topics, namely Schrödinger wave equation and main features of the quantum mechanical model of atom. Let me stop up to this topic. The remaining topics that we will discuss in our next video class. Thank you.